say there's been a decrease of 15% or whatever, what are the numbers that equate to 15%? Does that mean within this 8 ward area that there's, and I'm, throwing things out
Specific
like
number?
100 burglaries, 300 rapes, I mean, what does it amount to?
Spit out numbers.
Yeah, I mean, because right now it's new.
I'll just go right down the line. Class. Rapes in 2009 we had 5. 2010 we had 1. So just like this gentleman said, that's a decrease of 80%. When you're talking about 4 crimes. Okay. Bank robberies, 97 robberies in the Central West End in 2009. 68 in 2010, a decrease of 29 or 30%.
Could you go with that rate number again?
Yeah, 5 in 2009 and 1 in 2010 for a decrease of 4 or 80%. Did you get the robbery numbers? Then we'll go to aggravated assaults, okay? There were 48 aggravated assaults, and that could be anything, with a fist, a knife, a gun, any type of weapon, from the small as low level as being hit with a fist to being shot, anywhere along there. 48 in 2009 to 40 in 2010, decrease of 8 or 16.7%. And there's a couple of categories that I want to talk about specifically because Post-Dispatch in a number of articles, and I've used this line in a number of other meetings, Post-Dispatch never lets the truth get in the way of a good story. Aggravated assaults, okay? And if somebody walks into this room here and fires 1 shot into the room, the way the FBI dictates that we classify crime numbers is that everybody in this room that was in the vicinity of that building will be counted as a victim. So while you only have 1 incident that comes in here, we would have 40 victims. So in a situation like that, 48 total crimes for the year, 40 of them will be in 1 incident. So we count multiple victims in every case like that of aggravated assaults. Now, the most highly publicized crime that they talk about is larceny, specifically these car break-ins, which are killing us. I mean, they're strictly killing not only the city of St. Louis, counties, every muni. If you think we have problems, you should go out to South County Mall, West County Mall, go over across the river east, go across the entire nation. This is the crime of the decade, we call it. And the FBI was doing a thing that the police department is skewing crime numbers. Just the same way that 1 incident, like in the gunshot that I talked about, would classify each one of us in here as a victim. Thus, in addition to crime, by Uniform Crime Reporting Standards that the FBI dictates that we use. In the case of a larceny, let's say they go onto a parking lot and they break into 50 cars on the lot. If they invoke what they call the time and place rule on property crimes, and they would classify that as 1 incident, 1 crime, and the report would have inside of like 50 victims. But that's the way the FBI dictates that we report our crime numbers. Crimes against a person, the more serious ones, you count every individual person. When it comes to crimes against property, breaking into all these cars on the lot, they indicate they dictate that we counted as 1 crime with multiple victims in the report, as long as we can reasonably establish that the same person or persons committed the same crimes in the same specific isolated area. So if somebody comes up and down, Westminster and breaks into 15 cars on that lot, and everybody's noticing them around the same time or close to the same time, we would count that as 1 crime and list every victim that got the car broken into as a separate victim, as opposed to the aggravated assaults where let's say they're all in the same apartment building. Yeah. You know, something like that, they need to go with the time and place, you know, but, yeah, next door or whatever, that's, and again, that makes no sense.
No.
You know, but, this is the way they, and, so those are the two things, and those are, I point those out just because those are the most highly publicized, issues in the media when it comes to crime stats, and you know, been accused of, we heard this gentleman mentioned earlier, you know, that we're lying about crime numbers, we're skewing crime numbers. You know, I don't sit there and count every one of them, you know, I mean, I assume our IT people and our computer equipment are capable of accurately counting them. But that's kind of the way it goes. So I got to be back there again in a minute, but aggravated assault. So let's get down to actual crimes against persons in 2010. There was a total of 39 less crimes, 150 in 2009 to 111 in 2010 for a decrease of 39 or 26%. Okay, now that's person crime. Now we get into property crimes. Okay, so that's your burglary, larceny, vehicle theft, arson crimes. You know, our burglaries in 2009 we had 154 in the Central West End. In 2010 we had 110 for a decrease of 44, which is a percentage of 28.6%.
And that's against in the house or something?
Yeah, that's, well, now burglaries can be residential, or they can be garage,
Okay.
or, you know, burglary, you know, it is, you know, entering a residence or inhabitable structure. You know, we've also had burglaries of trailers, you know, if somebody is capable of living in there, and that comes under the other category. And you got businesses, you know, they break into the Sears store at night, everybody's there, they steal all kind of fur coats or whatever. You know, that's a business burglary as opposed to a residential.
Probably be prudent, especially for the new folks in the Central West End, to tell them, you know, how vast the Central West End is. You know, these numbers seem large, but the Central West End is one of the largest.
Yeah, it is one of the top, largest neighborhoods in the city of St. Louis. And if you're familiar with the territory at all, it goes from Vanderbilt on the east, crosses basically Kings Highway, then from Kings Highway to Lindell, Lindell goes down to like Union, over Union to Delmar, and Delmar all the way back down to Vanderbilt, right? I think, or roughly and if you drive that sometime to see what a huge neighborhood that is. The only one that, a couple down south, or Dutchtown down south, is big like that. I can't think of another one besides those two that are that large and kind of incorporate that.
That's the district, that's the ninth district.
No, that's the Central West End neighborhood. That's one of the 8 neighborhoods in the district. But I should point out that the part of the Central West End that crosses Kings Highway to the west, and it's just a small part, it's, you know, it's maybe 6 to 8 square blocks, that's in the 7th district. It's Kings Highway. Neighborhoods don't go along strictly along district police boundaries. So another neighborhood I have is the JVL neighborhood, which we share with the 5th district. You know, and that gets split at North Market. So neighborhoods do not go along police boundaries.
So the area west of Kings Highway, say, up Lindell, west of Kings Highway, is not included in these figures?
They are included in these figures, but the small part of the Central West End, just point out that is in the 7th police district as opposed to the 9th police district. And like I said, it's just 6 to 8, you know, square blocks. So.
And this does not go to Skanker?
No.
Seven.
No. The 7th district picks up at Kings Highway and goes west and north.
How far west? Kings Highway?
West of
Kings Highway is the furthest west?
Kings Highway is the furthest west, but